I'm Nick.
I'm
He's
Matt.
Matt.
Mm-hmm.
And we are the
Boys.
boys.
The boys.
We are the boys. The boys. We
Do
do cool
sports
shit
and
and
other
shit
cool shit.
because we are the motherfucking the boys. The boys. The boys. The boys.
The boys. The boys. We do that bear rap, you know? Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Am I old? This is
You're getting
like,
up there.
that's like energy.
You're like, you're getting like up there, like 43 years old.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm up there. My days are,
It's my dad. It's my dad.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm his dad. Yeah. It's,
he's 45 and I'm 43. I'm his dad.
Anyway. But
We are the motherfucking the boys.
That's our whole shebang. All right. Well, we're gonna talk some Tigers and Red Wings and a little bit of March Madness today. And
But before we talk about that,
okay.
we have an interesting video coming up, different type of video. It's gonna surprise y'all. We're not like this setup right now.
Yeah,
it's a different setup.
Yeah, it's a different setup.
In the same room. All right?
Yeah. Together in the same spot.
Our picks for the video. It's quite interesting, so link in bio.
I can't put the link in bio if it's not out yet.
Well, I know, but by the time it should be.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Link in bio. If you get the link in bio, you could get a cool chain like this. No. I'm just joking. That's not real. That's fake. I'm just saying that. But yeah.
It's always good to trick the viewer.
Does this count as a hat?
I would say no.
But it covers my head.
Nick's obsessed with the hat counter these days.
Watch. I'm not sure it's about to go up.
It's about to, yeah. You hear it? I heard it.
Yeah, I'm hearing it. It's going off. The boys.
Oh, God.
I got more hats too, but you don't get to see them yet.
You just showed them.
Well, the colors, but they don't see what it says.
Yeah, you're right.
It shows.
Yeah.
What's jangly?
Oh, that's coming through a little bit. Almost. Nothing. Not a thing coming through.
For future parts of the episode.
Yeah.
McBain.
I gotta play that.
McBain.
So, how?
Oh, you wanna start us off?
Oh yeah, I can start us off. Yeah, you want me to start with? Actually, everything in Detroit sports kind of went well this weekend. Like, what team you want me to start with?
Let's start with the Pistons.
Okay, I didn't do Pistons.
Well, this is just short. They lost, but it was bullshit. Referees were just fucking terrible, disgusting, terrible. Calling potential lethal play when some dude flipped on his own fucking teammate's shoe.
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on with that, guys? Come on, NBA. Get better, man. You're like the fucking refs in football, Meat riding fucking Kansas City who's 53-12.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like meat riding the fucking Chiefs in the fucking Super Bowl. 2 years in a row besides this year, but
besides this year. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck the commissioner of NBA. It makes me want to commit.
All right. Okay. Well,
Just check.
that's why. That's good. I'm glad I didn't watch.
Yeah.
But no, the Pistons are doing good, but Cade's been our best
Yeah.
player. I mean, always has been. But
Yeah, he's I think top 10 for MVP running right now.
is he? That's good.
He should be in the top 10, 5.
Our coach is a coach of the year, like front runner, right?
Yeah, it has to be. There's
Yeah.
no way. I swear to God, if another Detroit coach gets snubbed of coach of the year, I'm gonna fucking do something. I'm gonna mail something. All
You're,
right.
you're gonna do something. What are you gonna do? Oh,
And they won a game.
yeah.
I might do that.
Okay.
The commissioners, but bleep that.
Yeah, no problem. This actually makes it easier if you just tell me what to bleep. I don't have to go looking for it.
Yeah.
You know?
They just watch it and you just go over and
I
you
go,
can
oh,
cut.
there it is.
Oh, there it is. He said some shit.
There it is.
Fuck.
It's right there.
There he goes, flying his mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you do like to do it. You do like to. You speak your opinion. I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
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 That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, the
It's great to
Pistons.
have.
Well, a Detroit team getting screwed isn't very. That's not. That's not exactly appalling.
Yeah,
But
let's see. What are they looking? Oh, right now, it's if you want to pull it up on your screen, they're winning 37-13. They just made 2 free throws
yeah, I'll
against the
pull it up.
Pelicans, who are 18-50. Damn, that used to be us last year. 18-50. More
There
like
we go.
14-64, but you know.
And they're not somehow.
Right now, 37-31.
Somehow still not as bad as the Wizards.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yep, Wizards are still worse than the Pelicans.
Yeah, the Thunder, let me correct myself, they are 56-12 now on a 3-game winning streak. The Rockets are actually surprising me. I thought they were terrible. 6-game winning streak sitting at 43-25. That's in the Western Conference.
The Thunder is just an insane team, just super young players that are super good.
Yeah.
Will the Clippers?
That's weird. The Lakers are 41-25.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I thought they were not making playoffs.
Well, they got eliminated first round last year. I think I'm not totally sure,
Yeah.
but I think they got eliminated first round last year.
Yeah, but we could catch up to the next 2 teams, the Bucks and the Pacers, if the Pistons, if they won a lot more games, if they do another 7-game win streak.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
Yeah, they're on a slump right now. Not too bad, just 2 games, but
Yeah, that's all right.
that's okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I mean the Pacers are good. Playoff team, obviously. Bucks are good. I think we can catch up to the Pacers and the Bucks, though. I'm insanely happy seeing the Pistons and the Pacers right next to each other. Because
I'm gonna keep the game up on my screen for now.
All right, yeah,
So,
I'll put it back to us. But yeah, Pacers pretty consistently a playoff team over the last couple of years, and it's just nice to see the Pistons there with them.
Yeah,
I honestly think they're making playoffs.
yeah. Well, they're 6 seed. I think it's top 6 in each conference go to playoffs.
Yeah, it's top 6 or 7. I can't. It's probably 6. It's probably 6. I think they make it though.
Yeah, they've been in that 6th spot for a minute now, which is good.
Yeah. No, that's above and beyond what I expected.
Yeah.
Especially who was it the guy that broke his leg?
Top
Was that
8 teams actually. 8 teams from Eastern and Western. So the 7th and 8th seed must be a wild card. So we have a playoff bracket. Like we're in the bracket basically.
Yeah, Jaden Ivey.
That's good.
Oh, sorry, what?
What's good for us.
Yeah. Jaden Ivey's the guy who broke his leg. He's hoping he can be available if the Pistons make playoffs.
Yeah. Which I honestly thought, to be honest, when I saw him like break his leg, I was like, yeah, the Pistons season done because he was carrying us.
Yeah, he's
And
good.
then
He's good.
Cade, because it was Cade and him, and now it just was Cade. But Beasley's Malik Beasley's really stepped forward. I think he broke the franchise record for most threes. I think in a
Oh,
season.
did he?
I think he broke some franchise record or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
That's awesome. Well, that's great.
yeah,
Max Crosby likes to tweet out about us and then not show up. But it's nice.
yeah. Like, come on, don't be tweeting about Detroit sports and sign a 6-year multi-million-dollar contract with the fucking Raiders. Like, what the fuck? I get it, they drafted you, but like, come on, you're a Michigan native.
You're a
Come
Michigan
to
native, yeah.
Detroit.
It's crazy how far the Heat have fallen, by the way, Miami. Because the Heat 2 years ago were in the NBA Finals. I think they
Yeah,
played the Nuggets, and then I could be wrong. I think so. They played the Nuggets, and then last year they made playoffs and lost first round. And now they're not even a playoff team.
yeah.
That's just 3 year span.
Same with the Bulls, man. They fell off a lot, actually.
Yeah, the
Oh, I
Bulls are
just thought they
tough.
were good.
The Bulls are they've been kind of struggling all season though, and even before the season they were kind of like they were projected
Yeah,
to just be a low caliber team.
yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, the Pelicans. They can't swim. What was the joke you made earlier the year?
Oh, wasn't it like
They did.
it was something with the hurricane in New Orleans flooding their stadium.
Yeah, that they couldn't swim.
Yeah, it was like
They sucked so bad they like couldn't swim.
yeah, it was something like that.
Well,
It's
they
like they're
yeah,
drowning out there. It's like the hurricane just went right in there and just the
smacked the shit
Pelicans can't breathe underwater. I don't know if you didn't know that, but they 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 don't do well with it, and no, it's just their feathers get all puffy. That's what
yeah,
kills
their
them.
feathers got ruffled and
Yeah, they ruffled their feathers.
ruffled to the point they I don't think they're gonna make it.
Just
Weren't they
did
good last year too?
the Pelicans. I'm not sure.
I don't really look. 23, 24.
The Sixers were. They were in playoffs. Now they're. I don't know what the hell happened.
They were 49 and 33, so yeah.
Dude, the Sixers were.
They were a playoff team.
You talking about the Pelicans or Sixers?
Yeah, Pelicans.
Really? Okay. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Well,
were the
that's
8th seed, so they made a wild card.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. And Sixers. I think they won a playoff series too last year.
And the Thunder were 57 and 25. Wow.
Oh, the Thunder were insane. I think they're doing better this year.
Yeah, the Celtics were 64 and 18. What the hell? All right, looks like we're about the Pistons look like they're about to blow. It's 47 to 23. The Pelicans have made a couple shots in a row. We lose to this team. Um,
Oh, the Wizards beat us 2 games ago. That's how
yeah,
you.
that was unacceptable.
That's how you know it's getting bad when the Wizards beat you.
Yeah, but it's all right. It's all right.
It's all right.
We can struggle. We can struggle a
We can
little
struggle.
bit. You know.
I'm not upset with struggling. That's how you
You
grow.
know.
That's how
After
you
all, we
grow.
are 37 and 31. Like holy shit.
Uh, Last year we won 14 games, so this is a vast improvement.
You know, we've about doubled um the record. Well, by wins, we've doubled it.
Oh yeah, we've over doubled it. Yeah.
We need 44, right? 48 wins. No, 44 wins to do that, right?
No, 14.
No,
14 times 2.
that's 144. No,
You're
I'm
bullshit. No, you know. It's 28.
28. Okay.
Were you doing 14 times 14?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, it is 28.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoops. Yeah, we have doubled it.
Yeah, no, you're good. Um,
Oh, wow. We just scored a shit. We're up by 30 now. 53-23.
oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
What the hell happened? We just made like 4 in a row. Wasn't
Yeah.
it wasn't it at 47?
Yeah, it was like, no, it was like 41. It was at 40. No, it was 44. Yeah, 44 to 23. The March Madness ratings. It's very questionable. I feel like they should watch the conference championships, for like each conference, and then do the rankings off of that, Because Michigan should technically be second seed where Michigan State's at, because Michigan State got eliminated really early in the Big Ten tournament. Michigan won it all, you know.
Yeah, I get you.
So they should be the fifth. Michigan State should be the fifth, in my viewpoint. You know,
Yeah, I get you. I don't really know how the tournament the tournament rankings work.
I think they just do it who beats who throughout the season.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, and this ranking, whoever did this bracket, I really do not like them because they say the 12th seed UNC San Diego, by the way, who's making their very first appearance in this tournament, says they beat us. Like, mm, mm. No,
Which whose bracket is that?
I don't know. It's just the bracket I saw
Okay.
with all the teams in it. No, like Michigan's gonna lose first round.
What is Reese Davis
But
have us
honestly, I
doing?
think we might lose second round.
Reese Davis has us losing second round to Texas A&M.
Yeah, because this person says Yale beats Texas A&M. 13th seed beats the 4th seed. Like, what the fuck? Is this a close fucking game or is this a fucking blowout? If it's a fucking blowout, I hope they fucking die.
Are you
Whoever
what?
made this goddamn bracket.
Is it one that like they're trying to piss you off?
I think. Yeah, I'll share it with you.
Okay.
So you can see how fucking terrible this bracket is. I just sent it.
Send it on Discord.
Oh, Discord?
Yeah, because then I can pull it up on the recording. Okay, here's the bracket that we are looking at. So
The only
this
thing I
has
got right was Auburn. You know?
yeah. So this has State losing to Iowa. This has Michigan losing to San Diego first round.
Yeah, by the way, this is San Diego's first appearance in the Big Ten tournament. So
Yeah.
like that's fucking wrong.
This has
You know?
Yale beating Texas.
Yeah. Like no.
UC San Diego makes it to the third round against Auburn.
Yeah, I don't no.
Not loving it.
Yeah, it's not a good. Whoever made this bracket, I truly hope you get fucking fired. I truly hope.
I mean,
They're like
I
never make a bracket again.
I agree with the Auburn going to the finals.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
don't know.
Marquette should go to the second round. 7th seed should not lose to this 10th seed, Mexico.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's stupid. I agree with State going to the third round. I don't. I don't get why any of this happened.
Yeah,
I don't
I
understand.
really do hope
Is this
it will
person
make
hanging
it.
out with Aaron Rodgers? Are they doing ayahuasca?
Maybe.
They're seeing visions.
Yeah.
Maybe they're seeing
What
ghosts.
my vision is,
What?
Michigan wins March Madness.
That's a good vision.
They win the title.
That's a good vision to have.
But they're not going to. I think the furthest they get, Auburn beats Michigan in like a shootout game.
Yeah.
Because they actually do pretty good in this tournament when they've been in it. I think they're like 62-33 as their record in it.
Ooh, Michigan?
Yeah.
Okay.
32 appearances. So yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. I think that Michigan going out first round is dumb. I agree with State going far.
Third round, yeah.
It's a lot of low seeds winning, which just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, that I don't know if this person's trying to predict the unpredicted, but that's not gonna happen.
Maybe they're
Maybe
hoping.
a couple of them might, but like I don't see it all
I don't see
like,
it.
happening.
I don't see that
I don't see
happening.
every single low seed win.
Yeah, no. Um, this one. Reese Davis has Michigan going to the third round and State going to the fourth. Oh no, sorry, State goes to the Final Four.
Yeah.
This person has Michigan going to the third, which against Auburn and losing to Auburn.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because their second round is all top 10 teams.
Holy shit. The Pistons are up 62-32.
Pistons are up 62 to 32.
Holy shit. They're gonna hit 100 points. They're gonna score like 140 points in the fourth. You know. They scored 27 so far in the second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they can keep it up, yeah. I mean, yeah, they're literally doubling the Pelicans score almost.
Yeah.
One more shot, they'll have doubled it. 32-62.
Yeah.
But I got. Oh, I don't. I don't have too much on March Madness actually.
Yeah, that's about it that I have.
Yeah, no,
This
that.
is my point about this was the seeding. And also Michigan won the Big Ten tournament the first time since 2019
Yes.
when they won it. Before that, in 2018, the back-to-back. And then they haven't won it since 2019.
Yes, they beat Wisconsin. I think that was yesterday.
In a close game.
That was yesterday evening, right?
Yeah. About 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I was at Ford's garage during that. It was a good little like burger bar place. If you've never been, Nick.
Yeah. Oh, I've been there before.
Yeah, it's good. But yeah, do you want me to move on to Tigers or Wings?
We can talk about the Tigers.
Okay.
Yeah, Michigan. I'm looking at the matchup predictor on ESPN for the first round. That says Michigan 66.6% chance of winning against San Diego.
That's pretty good. 66.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
So yeah, the Tigers won earlier today, 9-6.
Yep, against
On
Pittsburgh.
the day, my players of the game, top 4. with 5. Keith had 3 hits on the day. Same with well, not same. Malloy, Perez, and Perez had 2 hits, and then Dylan Lingaloo had a second, not second, a double in the first. So those were my notable players on the game today.
Yeah. First inning, Keith hit a double. Ibanez and Torres scored. Detroit scored 5 runs in the first inning.
Damn.
Yeah. You know, Gleyber Torres, his first year with the Tigers from the Yankees after making the World Series last year. Definitely improved the roster because it definitely it has some holes. It needs some help there.
Yeah.
Gleyber Torres signed a 1-year, $15 million contract in late December. So it's kind of old news,
Yeah.
but he played today. But
Yeah. And they 2 games before, a couple games before that, the game before that, Baltimore won 7-1. My top, I only had 2 players, 3 actually. Riley Green had 2 hits, and then Torque and Carpenter had a single hit as well. And in the game before, they tied 2-2, and then the game before that 8-8. So yeah, that's basically the weekly roundup for the Tigers.
yeah,
Not bad of a week.
yeah, they lost.
You know?
They lost to the Orioles yesterday, 7-1.
Yeah.
And they tied the Phillies, which is fine.
Yeah. Phillies are going to be a playoff team again.
Yeah, it's a good team,
They're going to be a 93 win team.
Yeah.
I believe.
Had the best record last year, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah. And they were a first round exit.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Who'd they lose to? Was it Mets?
Mets.
Yeah,
Speaking of the Mets.
Second.
Ooh,
Lovely.
feels good.
Yeah.
Good on my head. I can feel the $765 million deal Juan Soto signed. Putting his cap on my head.
That you feel that immediately after putting the hat on, right?
Yeah, I feel like a man with balls.
What? Oh, good. That's good. That's what you want.
Yeah.
I'm
Balls
so
back.
I'm so excited for baseball to start. I still got let's look up the exact day of
Opening day.
Yeah. All right. So we got Nick's fun camera up right now. But so Tigers opening day. Well, actually no. Tigers first game of the season is March 27th, and time of recording this, which we'll probably date this a little bit because it's come out a couple of days late, is the March 17th. So we got 10 days until Tigers baseball returns, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited for baseball to start. Been watching last year's highlights all day, which is probably good for your probably good for you, you know. So Nick is back, and I looked up the opening day. As I said, it is March 27th, so that's in 10 days. That's so much sooner than I thought it was.
Oh yeah.
And it's against the
March 27th. Oh my god.
I know.
I thought that was like April.
I thought it was gonna be like late April. It's early March. I mean late March. It's against the Dodgers, the reigning world champions, at Dodger Stadium.
Our first game?
Yeah. We're probably
we've
gonna
beaten them.
Yeah, by first game that's a toughie first game.
We got blown out, and then we won the series actually the last 2 games.
Did we? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I'm super excited. That's a cool first opponent too.
Yeah.
Man, that's in 10 days. That's crazy. I think my dog is freaking out, but that's all right.
Yeah, the Tigers, they sent down, questionable send down actually, Chase Young they optioned him
Yeah,
to AAA Toledo, which
yeah,
I don't get. He was having a good spring.
yeah. Young's on the Mud Hens now,
Yep,
but I don't know. I mean, what position was he? He was second.
third base.
He was third. Yeah, who the hell's our third?
Wait, well, we don't have anyone right now. That's the thing. Maybe Andy Ibanez, maybe?
This is saying Colt Keith.
Saying Cold Keith.
Yeah, this or Justin Malloy. Colt Keith or Justin Malloy.
Justin Malloy is an outfielder. I don't see him as a third baseman.
This is just what the first. Let me look at our actual depth chart. Colt Keith. Oh no, wait, sorry. Okay, Zach McKinstry, Andy Ibanez, and Javier Baez.
But third base?
Javi Baez for third base. We got Andy Ibanez or Zach McKinstry.
I rather have Ibanez.
I'd have Ibanez too.
Yeah.
Javi just makes me depressed every time he walks out on the field.
Yeah. Fucking himself on the contract.
He won a world championship, and then he was like, "All right, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done playing ball for the rest of my life."
He was like Anthony Rondon. Holy shit.
You know,
What else? I don't know why he's fucking zoned out.
Oh, it's fine. I can talk about Torres and his bat. I have his batting average written down. It's not really going to lead to a big conversation, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want me to say that or not.
If you want, you can. I got some of the team leaders right now.
Yeah, talk about that. That's more relevant.
So like the batting average is the name Coy Joyce, but he's only probably hit once, so he's 1,000 average. So that's not really much.
Yeah.
But Spencer Torkelson's leading the team with 4 home runs. Spencer Torkelson with 9 RBIs. Well, now isn't it Torres with 10? Right?
I'm not.
Might be Torres now. So we could just update that. And then hits is Kerry Carpenter with 12. That might have gone up. I think he played. Didn't he play today?
Yeah, Gleyber Torres RBI is 10.
Yeah.
So yeah, you are correct on that. Who were you asking about?
Kerry Carpenter, did he play today?
Let me check. He is leading the league with 12 home runs.
Hits?
Yeah, 12 hits. Sorry, he has 1 home run. Yeah, sorry, I saw H, and I was like, 12 hits.
That's good.
He played yesterday.
Okay, so he didn't play today.
I'm not seeing anything that says he played today.
Okay.
I think he's playing tomorrow.
Yeah. Score update. Pistons up 63-32 at halftime now.
Yep, 63-32.
Looking good. Want to talk the Red Wings?
Yeah, I got
they won 3-0 against Vegas.
Yep.
Kane had a 5-point night against the Buffalo Sabres, actually. It was the first podcast we were talking about that game.
Yeah.
They won 7-3 final.
Okay, yeah.
Towards the end, a lot of fights went down.
I still haven't seen the fight.
Yeah, I saw the video today. We were gonna react to that, but then we were like, let's do something else.
We got sidetracked. Peter Mrazek had a great game last night. He had 18 saves and a shutout win.
That's good.
Our goalie. and it's his first shutout since January 22nd of 2018.
Yeah, I think that was the last time he. No, he was off the team because he played for us before.
Did he?
He was the backup to Jimmy Howard, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Um, Johansson got his second NHL goal tonight. I mean, last night.
Yeah, beauty.
It was such a nice goal.
Yeah,
And Raymond and Casper also each had a goal.
yeah. Casper is looking great. Actually, I want to know how many goals does that fella
Honestly.
have?
Um,
NHL. There he is. Lincoln has 31 goals. Wow,
yeah.
that is a lot.
Yeah, DeBrinket's leading the league in goal. I mean, leading the team in goals, not league. He's leading the team in goals. 31. That's crazy.
Marco Casper is at 13 goals. That is wild. Because I know there was a time he was not scoring. He is now. He's behind Patrick Kane. Patrick Kane has 17 goals.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's good for him. Good for him. Shockingly, looking at Michael Rasmussen, he has 10 goals. I did not know that.
Yeah, let me put this up on the screen. Doop.
Yeah.
Yep. DeBrinket has 31 goals. Larkin 27. Raymond 23. Hey, that's his number. Good for him.
Yeah. Lucas Raymond actually got his first goal in a while. A long stretch.
Did he? He went a while without getting one?
Yeah, long stretch. Simon Edvinson,
He's got
7 goals.
7 goals, 18 assists.
Yeah. A little bit low number, I say, is Ben Sherratt with 3. I guess he is defense, but
Yeah.
Christian Fisher with 1, or we released him.
Yeah, we released him.
Yeah, that's sad.
Cider with 31 assists, by the way.
That's wild.
That's a crazy amount of assists. That's one behind Larkin.
Can't believe that. 7 goals. I want to see. Bueno. It's 5 goals. I don't think Joe Valeno has scored since being traded.
Oh, he hasn't?
We drafted him. First round, 30th pick. That's
Quite sad.
insane. Yeah.
The Wings are currently 32, 29, and 6. So above 500, it's something,
I really hope they better get 40 wins this year.
Yeah, how many more weeks is left?
A while, I think. They better get more than 41 wins. That's how many they got last year. Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about, Matt?
Hang on, I'm just trying to see when the season ends. April 17th, I think, is the last day of the NHL season.
Yeah.
So it's
Sounds.
literally exactly a month left.
Yeah. So we better win a lot more.
Hey, our last game was against Philadelphia, like last year.
No, our last game last year was
Oh
against
no, sorry.
Montreal.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It was a
Philly. Never
series.
mind. Our last game's against Toronto. I was looking at the page wrong.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
good. You're good.
no, you're right. Philly lost when they were supposed to win. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Um, but no, we're playing Toronto our last game, which they're a good team. You know, they're a playoff team. I think, pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yes, they are 39 wins. They are a good team. I just blanked on that. I don't know why. I was all into baseball today.
Yeah, that's alright.
But yeah, Red Wings.
Um,
Um, good stuff
let's
on good stuff on the game. You know, last night. You're seeing improvement. You know, but it's kind of just like it's kind of it doesn't hit the same when we were supposed to be seeing improvement all season.
yeah.
Um,
Let's talk about the Blackhawks right now. They 4-game losing streak right now. Blowout against the Canucks. 4-2 loss against the Sharks, a 3-0 loss against the Avalanche, and a 3-2 loss against the Predators.
yeah,
Oh.
three game losing streak.
Losing to teams that they probably should win against, and like they should beat
Yeah, they're not
the
good.
Sharks and the Predators, but
Definitely the Sharks. Vancouver and Colorado are definitely above them.
yeah, but they also should beat the Predators, who are not as good either.
Yeah, but Chicago's pretty bad.
25 and 33 and 8. I guess that's better than
They're 2038.
yeah.
I mean the Predators are 5 games above them, so it's not a huge difference.
Yeah.
But still, like maybe, well, I don't know. But I enjoy seeing the Blackhawks flounder. You know,
Yeah.
I enjoy seeing them flop
Lose.
around like a fish. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, it's good.
I was gonna think that you were gonna say flop around like a little.
That too. That too.
Yeah, but bleep that.
Yeah. We can't say on this podcast.
Yeah, you gotta bleep that again. That's two times. Two
That's
times. Two
twice, two
times.
times. Um,
Let's look at the Bruins. Let me find them. Who the fuck are they? Not the Bruins, the Sabres.
the Sabres.
Um,
They're not
let's
good.
see. What are they doing?
They
They're
are
tied 2-2 against the Bruins,
the
who are
Sabres are
30 and
last in the East.
yeah. Let's
26 wins. Okay.
see. They were on. They beat the Knights 4-3 the other day. But let's see. What was their biggest losing streak? They had a bad losing streak. Oh yeah. 13-game losing streak in December.
13
They ended
games.
November into practically late December. The last loss in that losing streak was Boston against this on December 21st against Boston. They lost 3-1.
Yeah. Hey, they beat the Knights though. That's not bad. It was in a shootout, but still.
Yeah. And then they went on a 3-game winning streak. 3-game losing streak, 2-game winning streak, 1-game losing streak, 1-game winning streak, 2-game losing.
Maybe
They
Beating the
They just
Knights, it's
yeah,
it's impressive they beat the Knights, but when you play so many games, you know what I mean?
yeah.
You're
It's
bound.
like
Your players get tired, and you're bound to slip up and lose against a bad team.
yeah,
So I guess it's not that impressive, but it's still like a little feather in your cap. Like, oh, you beat the Knights.
yeah. Last year they were a decent team.
Yeah, they weren't
One point they
playoffs, but
were a
let me look.
winning. They were never a playoff team, but they were a 500 team. One point, about March 12th of last year, they were sitting at 31 and 30 and 5. That's when they beat the Detroit Red Wings 7-3.
They went 39 and 37 last year.
Yep. Oh, they had a winning record. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, by two
Yeah,
games.
that's probably not the
Montreal is Montreal has made a big turnaround from last year, winning 30 games total, and now they're winning. They're already past that. They're at 32 games
yeah,
in 1 year. That's I'd say that's a big turnaround in 1 year.
yeah.
Um,
Um,
Rangers are in the playoffs, by the way, right now at least. Columbus is out so far. We have more wins in Columbus, but we've played more games, so we have more losses.
yeah.
So they're still ahead of us. Um, did you have anything else, or do you wanna? You about ready?
Um,
We don't have to keep going.
yeah, I'm about ready.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was good. It wasn't anything crazy, but it was just a nice discussion.
Yeah. Oh wait, one more hat. I gotta change. One more hat.
Okay. Ooh, that was a nice flick. Ooh, there you go.
The bling, you
What's that
know which
blank? Here,
one.
wait, wait.
Maybe on
Let's
the
see
back.
that. Let's see what that is.
Yeah, the bling. I stole about like half of these at a Tigers game
Ooh, you got
once.
a Jim
The
Leland
White
one.
Sox game, I stole the Jim Leland. Like we went to the store and we just stole half of them, me and my brother. So guys, please don't report us. Yeah,
When
like I believe I stole this one, this one.
did you steal that last year? That Jim Leland one?
Uh, yeah.
Well, hang on.
Stole that one, that one, that one, that one. Paid for that one earlier, and then I paid for basically only two, and we stole four. So yeah,
So, like this one?
yeah. I stole that one. Yeah, I stole that out of the store. I just slipped it in my pocket. It was actually one of the. It's on the second level. It's a small store. So we're like, all right, it's small. There's not gonna be as much security as the main two big ones downstairs. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I was just like, yeah, not going so well in the third quarter. They've only scored 5 points. The
Pelicans have,
Pelicans are now it's 68-43.
Pelicans have scored 11.
Yeah,
It just started though. Kind of actually. Well,
yeah. Aren't the
actually.
period? Isn't the period 15? Right,
Yeah,
the
never
quarter's
mind.
15.
It's been going for a second actually. It's almost halfway over.
Yeah. So
Oh, but your Jim Leland pin, by the way, I got a little patch. It's an iron-on patch of the same thing.
yeah. I basically stole this one, this one, this one, this one. Paid for that one. Wait, this one's an older one. This one's an old one.
Yeah,
Like older, like beginning of the season. I had this. And
yeah.
then I only basically bought one numero uno. No, I think I bought these two. The Irish one and then this one.
The Irish one's
So
cool. What's that
I
red
stole
one?
three. This red one, Pink Out the Park, July 19th, 2019. It
That's
was just a
awesome.
random pin. I
That's
think they had a shit ton of
that's
these.
probably like breast cancer or something.
Yeah, like yeah, I
Oh,
don't
you don't
mind.
have to take it off. You don't have to take it off. It's good.
Yeah,
I
it's
just I just want to know what it was. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. I don't know why they were selling this if this has July 2019.
Mm-hmm.
So they must have made a shit ton of. Well, I guess they were bad, really bad. So no one really bought anything. So they must have a lot from 2019.
Yeah, I gotta get a Tigers hat that I can just put pins on.
Yeah, that's what I did with this one.
Yeah, I just gotta
I
buy.
like the green
Yeah, mine
under cap.
doesn't. My Red Wings hat has a green bottom,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think the my Red Wings hockey team won.
Sponsored by Ice Mountain. Not
No,
really, but I wish.
sponsored by Red Bull.
Yeah, that one's real.
That grapefruit and blossom edition. We are not sponsored by Red Bull.
It's true. If you do drink it, I do highly recommend. Do not actually do this, but jump off a cliff and you might get some wings.
Well, they got
All right,
those. They got
Blackhawks
those
fans.
extreme. They got those extreme athletes that do that.
Yeah, those extreme athletes are those Blackhawks fans. Maybe jump off a cliff.
They saw the
And
Blackhawks game and they're like, "Oh no."
they're like, I don't know. Let me just drink this and think I could fly. And oh shit, man, I'm falling to my death.
Uh,
Uh,
but yeah,
I love shitting on bad teams.
yeah, no, it's great.
Yeah.
I don't have much else. I kind of I went through all my Tiger stuff. I went through all my wing stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
good. We're at an hour and 2 minutes.
Watch this game live.
No, let's not do that.
No, everything needs a subscription. I don't want to buy a subscription.
70 to 47.
Yeah, we play the Heat in 2 days, and then in 4 days, I think 4 or 5 days. Play the Mavericks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And then we play the Pelicans in a couple days too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh, the season ends pretty soon, April 13th.
yeah,
So under a month, the season's over.
yeah,
Regular season, and then there's playoffs.
yeah. It's kind of crazy, actually.
Yeah, we actually play the Bucks 2 games in a row.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun for us.
We pulled them out actually this year
I know, but
a couple times.
it's a you know what I mean.
Oh no, it was the Celtics I was talking about.
Yeah, the
Yeah, we
Celtics. The
blew them
Celtics.
out,
We
and then
won.
a couple days before that, they beat us by 10.
Yeah, the
Yeah, are
Celtics.
the
We won
Bucks
by
a playoff?
20.
Yeah,
But
we are.
the boys.
Yeah, boy.